Alright guys, what's going on? My name is WhipLash, and today we are going to be showing you guys some Mercado jump spots. Long story short, me and my friend Oseas went into a couple games last night and found some really good jump spots on the map Mercado. We found a bunch more jump spots on other maps as well, so if you guys want to see those, make sure to drop a like in this video and let me know down in the comments which map you want to see next. These are also used for like game battle spots, so if like you ever play game battles or you're playing competitively, these are very useful in watching bomb sites. Alright, so right now we're going to be starting on the defense side for A site. The bomb should be somewhere around here. Let's say you're on defense and you want to hop up and watch the A building. So you just go here, you scale a little bit to your left. You can literally lay down and watch the top of a building. And this is a really good spot because they can barely see you when they come through that door. They really won't check it. And even if they know the spot, it is kind of hard to see you through that window. This spot's a lot harder to get to, but it's very helpful. Most of these spots and wall spots, there are timers for the death barriers, so just be aware of those when you're doing it. So back on top of this wall, if you run across this wall that way and jump to that awning, it's very hard to do. I know I make it sound easy. It's kind of hard to do, but you can time it. I've gotten it down pretty easily. But what you're going to do is run across this wall. You have like 2 seconds, line it up, and jump on top of this awning. You can see all the way inside this building, right? Obviously, there's glass here. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see all the way inside this building. If you really wanted to, let's say you're on the other side or you have bomb down. Let's say you have bomb planted for you and it's a 1v1 situation. You can just hop from ledge to ledge, try to get the edge on your opponent because they're never going to expect you to be here. You can also back up all the way to like over here. So you're not getting seen. If they run under you, they're done. If they run in front of you, they're done. If they run anywhere near you, they're done. You can see inside of here. You know when they're up top. It's an OP spot, to be honest with you. All right, so with my friend Dawson here, I'm going to show you what it looks like from the opponent's perspective. So he is in the laydown spot. So if I just ran through here, I'm telling you, you're not going to look here. Whenever you're running through this building, you're barging right in, you're challenging this door. This is the easiest kill of his life. So now he's on the window spot. So if I come through here, I didn't really see him, but he's right there. He saw me the entire time. Get in front of this window as well as this one as well. That is such an OP spot, bro. That is disgusting. And obviously, given you have the time to get here before the enemies actually get to this building, you can also get to this one. You can crouch. There isn't much spots for attacking on this side. There's a couple if you wanted to watch like flank for A side. I would consider this kind of the A lane. There's a couple back here. So back in your spawn, if you want to hop on top of this wall, you can kind of just walk to the edge. Normally this countdown, if you get on top of these like pillars, you can like top of the pillar parts, you can kind of get on top of these and just kind of watch flank if you wanted to. There's places where your enemies wouldn't expect you to be in the game. I figured I'd throw this in here anyways. You can also just run to this awning. I don't really know why you'd want to use this, but it is right above the bomb. So I don't know. If you wanted to use it, you could. If you want to get an edge on this guy over here, if you want to smoke this off, let's say you have this smoked, right? And then you're on top of this awning. Now you're in a spot that they wouldn't expect you to be. Now there are some really good spots for B, or kind of like this B area. We're going to start over here though. So if you hop on top of this wall, actually, and you just run all the way through here, you can just get on top of this spot. This is might be a well-known spot. I don't really ever see anybody in this spot ever. I actually have never seen anybody in this spot. I figured this out last night. You can kind of see a little bit of a cross onto B if like you have bomb planted or you're watching flank. You can sit up here. You can watch your back. So here he is on top of this spot. I'm never gonna expect him to be up there if I'm challenging this. This one's more of a kind of a simple spot. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of shit on by this spot last night. I had no clue you could get up here, but you can actually get on top of this. I actually had no clue you can even do this. I don't know if this is even like really a tip or a trick, but I had no clue you can do this. I'm assuming like some of you might not know you can actually get on top of here. This one could definitely be a really useful. I could definitely see Shotzi or someone using this if you were to get this like really fluid. So obviously you can't get up here. There's no jump spot to get up here to this window. Let's say you know someone's like downstairs in here and you don't want to like just necessarily challenge this. Let's say there's maybe 2 in here. You don't want to challenge this straight up. So what you can do is you can hop on this bin. You can hop up here. Obviously in the red a little bit. Just hop up here and now you're inside the window and now you can chow all the people that are in here, or let's say they're upstairs. They're not expecting you to come to this window. Let's say you have an enemy watching this and you're not expecting that ever. You're not ever expecting that unless you know it's the thing. Obviously then they kind of know it's coming. Another way you can get up to the building if you want to. This one's kind of more difficult. Let's say you're back here. You want to chow this. You can also get up on top of this way. You want to get on top of this wall and kind of sprint over to here and then make the jump if you want to do it that way. There you go. Yeah. Just like that. Whenever CDL does add hardpoint, or whenever hardpoint comes in like rank play or whatever, I'm assuming there's going to be a point in here. So that might be a good spot to get up in here for hardpoint matches. But that's honestly about it for B spot. There's not a lot of spots for B as much as there is for like A spots. But now we're going to show you some mid spots. These are some decent spots. They're not great by any means, but they're not bad either. They can definitely help you out, get an edge on your opponent. So obviously, if you're on attacking, you can spawn right here, and you can run all the way over to here, get on top of this. Duck behind here and kind of just watch this right here. So obviously he's running. Now he's behind there. Hit the crouch button. So obviously he has a laser. You can kind of see him a little more. I would try to refrain from using lasers at SnD because you can see it pretty badly. If you're challenging this ever, say you're challenging like this, you are not seeing him. Back over to the attacking side, we actually have some spots over here. So if you want to hop on top of this car, we all know you can hop on top of this van, but if you can hop over here, you can hop on top of here. And you can actually, if you were sniping, this is very, very helpful. It's also worth mentioning that you run all the way across this fence. I don't really know what you'd use this for, but you can. Moving over to defense side mid, you can obviously this is an easy spot. Like, this is just one of these spots that everybody knows about. But I thought they were in here just because, like, if some of you don't know about it, it's a very, very nasty head glitch if you want to chow this. But if you wanted to switch up the angles, what you could do is hop on top of here, hop on top of this wall, and get over here on this pillar. And you can kind of back up from that spot and kind of see kind of a different angle from it. You can even see a little more maybe. You can also run all the way across this wall onto this roof. You want to chow top B, you can also see up there. I probably should have thrown this into the B side, but whatever, we're just gonna throw it in here. Anyways, guys, that about does it for this video. If you guys want to go check out my videos where I actually use these in real games, make sure to check out my videos down in my channel. Also, make sure to subscribe button if these helped you out at all. Also, make sure to leave a like and comment. If you want to see the other maps, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to like button. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. Deuces.